Ladies and gentlemen, our motion today is this House will implement lockdown to combat COVID-19 in Indonesia. Before we give our arguments, I will give you definition about lockdown and COVID-19. Lockdown is a temporary condition imposed by governmental authorities as during the outbreak of an epidemic disease in which people are required to stay in their homes and refrain from or limit activities outside the home involving public contact, such as dining out or attending large gatherings. And COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a novel coronavirus or a new type of coronavirus. COVID-19 stands for Corona CO virus by VI disease D6 found in 2019. This virus infects the lungs. Me, as first speaker, will bring argument about if implementing lockdown from economy and distribution of goods and service side. My second speaker will bring from society side, and my third speaker will rebuild our argument. I disagree with this motion. The reason why I disagree with this motion because it will affect two main sectors. The two main sectors are the country's economic sector and the goods and service distribution sector. For the state economy, quoted from an article released by the University Indonesia, in terms of production sector actors, the Indonesian economy is dominated by MSMEs. Data from the Ministry of Cooperative and SMEs states in 2019, Indonesian production entities are dominated by MSMEs, which is 99.99% of the total number of existing businesses units. Meanwhile, in the term of value added, MSMEs contribute around 63% of gross domestic product (GDP). In terms of the size of the number of workers and turnover, the smallest are micro businesses with a value added contribution of around 34% of GDP, while the entity amounted to about 98% of the 63 million of total number of existing business units, including large companies. Unlike employees in offices, for micro businesses and workers, life is from day to day by relying on turnover and daily income. Micro businesses turnover per year on average around 76 million rupiah, meaning 6 million rupiah a month or 200,000 rupiah per day. The sellers at Beringharjo Market, Yogyakarta or Pasar Gede Solo have money which is a source of investment and just in case. For them, health and life, livelihood or one, they try to make a living to stay healthy and they try to stay healthy to be able to make a living. So if lockdown is applied, the biggest impact will be workers with daily income like this. For the distribution of goods and service, if the lockdown decision is carried out, the community will start calculating their daily needs. Consumption behavior will change. Lockdown will cause a panic buying phenomenon in the community and this will disrupt the smooth distribution of goods and service. Overconsumption or excessive shopping to hoard food and daily necessities will occur. This is not directly proportional to the cessation of trading activity of daily trades. Lockdown also has the potential to create social conflict related to the supply of community needs such as food, medicine, and so on. Quoting the word of Eko Listianto, Deputy Director of the Institute for the Development of Economy and Finance, any incentive given by the government will not be effective if the corona cannot be overcome. Because even if in the end of the government provides assistance in the condition of the community and economic actors is anxious and unstable, the assistance will not function effectively. The transportation sector will also experience the impact of lockdown, starting from online or conventional motorcycle taxis, trains, and airlines will be interrupted by operating schedules. This means of transportation will lose passengers given by mobility of the community will be stopped. Thank you.